Exploring new places is one of your dreams? Sure it is. We all want to explore the world. And now it is possible for far more people. Discover Ovasky, the private travel membership with exclusive experiences for lower prices. The more you travel, the more you can save. The more you save, the more you can travel. Join Ovasky today. The world is yours to explore. The most powerful property that we can acquire is knowledge. And with the right education, your potential will have no limits. Discover Decentra University, the most complete e-learning platform for your personal life and professional career. Learn about the latest technology, NFT, blockchain, AI, VR, with the best trainers and experts in each area, plus exclusive content from John Maxwell, the world #1 leadership guru. Join Decentra University and open the door to knowledge.
Hola, hola a todos, bonito día, bonito.
Hello, good morning, beautiful day, or beautiful night, regarding where you're watching us. It's a pleasure for me to be here.
¿De dónde se conectan? ¿De qué
Please type in the chat where you're logging in and joining us from.
están contestando aquí? Florida.
I can see Florida.
Bienvenidos a todos.
And well, welcome to this great day.
Aquí los leo. A ver, vamos a
I can read you. Let's start with this. From Illinois,
México,
California, Mexico City, Hermosillo.
México, Bogotá. Qué bueno, acabamos de llegar a Cartagena también. ¿no?
Bogotá, we just barely arrived from Cartagena.
Ciudad de México.
Mexico City.
Perfecto.
Perfect. Well,
Vamos a comenzar puntualitos aquí. Realmente es algo muy grato para mí estar aquí con ustedes compartiendo.
this is really beautiful for me and be sharing this time of your day. Also from Barranquilla, San Diego, perfect, Bogotá.
Perfecto, pues bueno, vamos a
Great.
comenzar. Mi nombre es Dael.
So let's start.
Realmente,
My name is Dael Morales.
para mí ha cambiado la vida todo esto que he vivido, toda la parte de
Everything that I have lived and experienced right now
para mí, para que yo a mí
changed my life, especially knowing Decentra.
compartirles un poquito de todo lo que he vivido,
And I want to share a little bit of the things that I have lived,
las experiencias, un poco
all the experiences,
que me ha ayudado a mí a
and all the things that helped me to grow.
realmente el día de hoy es compartir
Because today is actually just sharing
me ha apoyado. A mí me ha
and something that has helped me out and helped me to grow personally.
Bueno, voy a compartir pantalla. A ver,
So let me just share my screen.
permítanme,
Just give me 1 second, please.
por favor.
Type in the chat if you can see my screen, please. That will help me a lot.
Que ponga un 1 con eso. Gracias, gracias. Listo. ya.
Please type in the chat number 1 if you can see me.
Antes que nada, quiero pedirles
So,
que tengan ahí su papelito.
Before we start, I want you to have a paper and to write down everything that we're gonna see.
Si todavía no estás levantado,
So if you are watching Netflix or you haven't stand up from your bed and wake up, actually,
unos minutos, porque
just put attention a few minutes because those minutes might help you a lot.
pero realmente, pues yo quiero compartirles algo que a mí
But I do want to share something that me personally has given me results.
y pues hoy quiero compartirles un tema muy importante, un tema que me tocó para
And I want to share this important message to you all.
que participen, que lo
And it's something that you can interact and participate in the chat.
para que se lleven por lo menos algo. Si alguien de este es un, por lo menos
So-
una persona,
So maybe you can learn something from this
créanme que puede
this
cambiar
training
su vida.
and that you can apply it in your life.
Entonces,
So
realmente hoy quiero hablar con ustedes y no sé, quieren que les hable como líder, como mentor.
you want me to talk to you as leader, as
Me dijeron aquí.
as a mentor,
Digo, para que no.
or just like a family.
Dura la cabeza, dice aquí Pedro.
It says straight to the head.
Con todo, bueno. Y pues hoy me tocó un tema muy importante.
So this topic
Y como
for me that I want to share with you is commitment.
que se compromete,
So that is a responsibility contracted for a person that is committing or is committed to something.
concepto de diccionario. No es
This
para
is
que lo anoten, no es
a dictionary
para ti.
concept, so you don't need to write this down.
Para ti, ¿qué es compromiso? Tú que me estás
Because I want you to write down for you what is to being committed, what is commitment.
un Zoom interactivo, tú que me
Because this is going to be an interactive Zoom, you that are listening to this training call. And I want you to write down what you think about what commitment is.
un segundo
And I want you to take 1 second
para ti.
to think and really think what is commitment for you. Not from Google, not from a dictionary, but for you, what is to being committed? Now,
Y ahí pues,
I want to make another question.
estoy leyendo a todos.
I'm reading you all.
Participen.
I really enjoy that you are participating.
Ahora,
So what is commitment to you?
significa para ti compromiso
What does that word
en el
and action means?
con tu familia, con tu
In regarding
pastor,
with your family, with your friends,
significa
with your business, with your mentor. So what you need to do,
dirías tú, Augusto,
or how are you feeling right now?
compromiso.
so you can feel that you're committed to anything or anyone.
compromiso. Veo mucha responsabilidad,
But
seriedad,
I can see a lot of responsibility,
pero realmente
but actually,
algo muy importante aquí
there's something really quite important right here.
esto. ¿Por qué me quiero
It's
comprometer?
this. It's why do I want to commit myself to something or someone? Why do I really want to commit? And I'm going to do it really, really easy for you. Because in life, there are a lot of things that we can commit to. Like, for example, getting married. They give you a ring or a watch, and now you're part of a couple, and you already have those papers signed and everything. But why do you wanted to commit to that person? So, if you have a job, if you're employed and you have a commitment to arrive to an hour to do certain job, so are we good so far? But why did you actually wanted to commit yourself to that job? Why you wanted to commit to that family and many other things? Why are you committed right now with me to be joining into this call in different time zones? But why are you logged in hearing this call? And what are you committing today? And what are the results that you're going to commit to so you can achieve them? So tell me, is it worth it to commit yourself with this enterprise? Is it really worth it to commit with Decentra? This is a question for you all. Don't just type yes, yes. Because just ask yourself that question. Do you really want to commit to this enterprise? Because you can all tell me that you're committed, but then why are you not showing those results? And if you're telling me yes, then why are you not doing it? That is a really good question. Because if you are telling me yes, then why you're not doing it? Because that is a really, really good question. So, why are you really afraid and scared of the commitment? Why are you afraid to commit with your family? All these questions, I want you to really write them down and ask to yourself to actually you can think of this. And you can, because sometimes we're just here and we're just chilling and relaxing. Because this is what's going on right now. Because they told you this was a really good opportunity, but you haven't felt it that way inside your heart and inside your mind. And I'm giving you that task to everyone. So I'm asking you, whom I want to really and truly commit. So do I need to commit to my upline, to my family, friends, my enterprise? Because I'm not working for Decentra. Decentra is my enterprise. That's why I'm committed. That's why I'm showing my results. But you right now, are you going to commit to your upline, with your family, with your friends? With whom are you going to do it? Because I really want you to put that and set that goal, because obviously there are some other more complicated subjects, like with friends and family, because you're being committed, but maybe they don't know that you're being committed to them. Because if you're committed to your family, maybe you're scared because they will make fun of you. Has this ever happened to you? Has your family has made fun of you because you're in this industry? Because they tell you that there are scammers that wear pyramids? So are you really committed to your upline? Because one is saying to your upline that I will do my big effort, and this next month I'm gonna do it. and then next month just keep going that time and just saying yes and yes and just lying to yourself. I don't know if you have said this, that promise you a lot of things, but at the end of the month they didn't do anything, and they just start doing excuses and like my family member died, and there actually is not commitment to it. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. And this is the strongest commitment that you will ever do. And it's a commitment to yourself. Because this is truly the most important commitment in your life, because it's to yourself. Forget about your family, forget about your friends. If you are not committed with yourself, what can I tell you? It doesn't matter. All the commitments that you're gonna do is just thin air commitment. It's gonna be false promises. But you're gonna become someone that just talks and talks and say things, but they don't even get to do it. And sorry to tell you this, because you're in your comfort zone, you are just feeling all right, and you are not ready, and you're not feeling committed to giving that next step. And just like the people that say like, I go to marry by the church and not legally married just by the church if you're a religious person.
No sé si han visto historias, hasta películas con eso, ¿no? O a lo mejor
because we have seen stories and maybe even happened to you. But actually, also for success, we are afraid of that commitment because we might be afraid even to give a call and give a training call like the way I'm doing, because I will be afraid of talking to public. Because trust me, I didn't know how to be a public speaker. I was afraid actually to doing it. And for me, it's a pleasure to say that, to share the things that I have learned today, then, and I can show them to you right now. Because you only need to lose that afraid of being committed, of commitment. So that commitment will be only made to yourself, because you are the only one that can take that decision of saying, I'm going to be committed, but with myself. And then you have that previous commitment. And then after I committed to myself, then I can commit with other people, with my upline, with my family, with my friends, and my enterprise. So, and the most important thing, my enterprise. So you already have that commitment to yourself. You already took that decision. But are you going to give your fullest? And something I want you to do mentally, and ask yourself, are you committed to the people you love? So I want you to type in the chat, if you can, if you are able, regardless if you know it or not. But are you really committed to the people that you love? Yes or not? I'm about to ask you something really, really important, because do you think you have all the time in the world? And the people that you love will last forever? Just think about it. Do you really want to help your parents, your kids, your wife? Someone in your family? Do you want to support them like you never had? But you're waiting for the next month, and the next month, and the next month. And one of those months, that person is not even there anymore. I just hope not. But sometimes we need to be a little bit cold, like in business. So do you really think that you're gonna have all the time to spend time with them and to give them love to all of them? So let me ask you, what are you committing? And I want you to know it right now because I want you to write this down.
A la parte real.
So what are you committing? To not having results in one day,
Se burlen de
to
ti,
be criticized,
a no dormir,
to have everyone against you, to be made fun of you. Sorry, we were having some technical difficulties. Give us just 1 second, please.
Listo, aquí seguimos, Disculpen, familia, nada, es que no puedo activar la cámara.
Sorry, just I apologize because something happened. If you can hear me, type 1 in the chat, please.
Perfecto. Ahorita
Perfect.
conecto mi cámara, una disculpa porque
After this, I will connect my camera. I don't know what happened, but then I just stopped seeing everyone.
estamos en vivo. Una disculpa.
And we're live, so this means that this is live. We can make sure this is live.
Te comprometes contigo.
So if you already said that you're committed to yourself, that you're committed to your family,
Ya hablamos
and all the things that we previously talked,
si ya me dijeron que te comprometes,
if you already say that you're committed,
comprometer a lo malo.
so you're not gonna commit to the bad things. Not everything in this life is pretty.
A lo que te estoy diciendo ahorita, no tener
The most difficult
criticado,
is to not first day to being criticized,
solo,
to feeling lonely, and to be 1% of the world population, and to be unique. Are you really committed to this? To that you're a scammer that is stealing that you're from those Ponzi schemes and stuff like that people makes fun of you, that even your own family, you're not gonna have any kind of results because every single one of us have lived, and sometimes because of a friend, or their mom or their father or their partner, this doesn't work. You will just quit and you keep in your job from 5 to 9, 9 to 5, and you will start doing that for survival because you're just surviving. So any of you had survived in this life, and maybe because of listening to the people that are not showing results, to those people that are going through in the same way in their jobs, better, watching news, and see that gossip of the day. And you're listening to that person because that person is your family. So here you need to commit. You need to commit to live and go through all those stuff. And if you're committed to go through all those stuff, all the bad things, you are going to have a different life because you are going to listen to the people that are successful, that are showing the results. You're going to be listening that already have gone through it, and they say, I don't care. And I'm going like a racing horse because there are people right here that are leaders that already overcome that. But always to remember those things, and always remember that we're 1% of that population, and that we are truly unique is the things that are going to change our lives. And that I can tell you 100%. And why? Because is the strongest commitment. It's the most difficult because a few people there, all the people that just log in and that we are already in this industry, because there are few people that are gonna pay the price, and the people that are here, maybe just 1% will do it. And I just hope that you're one of of those people that is ready to pay the price, because it's gonna you can commit, but the most difficult thing is to actually commit to those bad things, and we're gonna be paying the price, and we are still gonna keep paying the price. And it's a little bit hard for me to say this. Don't make a fool of yourself and don't lie to yourself. And maybe you want to commit, but maybe because your family, your girlfriend, your friend says that this is a scam, and you're not commit. Well, this is normal, because if you quit, you will not have the results. And if you quit, nothing actually matters. But there's a few that actually want to stop lying to themselves and go to their boss and want to still having that mediocre mindset. Sorry that I say this so hard, so difficult, but you need to be thinking and giving that first step and maybe be alone, because sometimes you're not gonna find crazy people as us that we're gonna give everything for you, because we are the ones that are having the result that few have. So I want you to remember this, and I want you to keep this. It was said by Buddha. So in what you think, you become, and what you feel, you attract, and what you imagine, you create. This was said by Buddha. So if you can see this, everything has to be with yourself. And this is really something important for you, because you need to be committed with your body, and you need to take care of it because it's your temple. So who does actually have has a commitment to their bodies? Type in the chat if you're committed to your own body. So please, can you type in the chat if you're committed to this? So are you sure? So how much commitment do you have to your body? Please tell me, when you're eating, when you're working out, spirituality, how do you take care of your body? Do you have good habits? Are you taking care of that spirituality? Do you meditate? Do you work out? Do you wake up early and go walking, and maybe later go to the gym, maybe go swimming? If you're not doing those kind of things, it's really important for you to start doing it, because you're gonna have it and doing that commitment to yourself, because your body is your vehicle. Because I hope that you actually have these habits. If you don't have them, well, it's a good day to start. Maybe you can do it without effort, but do it. Maybe today you start walking 5 minutes, the next day 10 minutes, and the next day 15 minutes, and you can start doing it a little by little. And maybe you don't want to read a book, but maybe today I will read a page, and maybe tomorrow 2 pages, and so on, so on. And when you're eating health, so maybe if you start doing and start eating healthier, maybe today a little bit today, and keep going forward, because it will change your energy, because this will help you to be someone that is of its own. And if you're committed to yourself, you will have this commitment to every single other person. And why? Because also your thoughts is everything. The way you eat is everything. Your body is everything. Maybe you have a really big network. Maybe you are already a leader, but in your health, you're in a bad state. Maybe you're making good money, but you're not enjoying it because you're sick, because you don't have the body that you want, because you can't do what you want and what you like. Sorry to tell you this, but we need to be honest with ourselves. because, and this is what the Decentra is, because it's something that is not telling you only to make money and not just only work to make money. Also, it's concerned about you as a person and your health, because that commitment, just a few people have it.
Tenemos otro compromiso más importante, que es el compromiso con tu mente.
And we have even a bigger commitment that is with your mind,
Lo que nos va a llevar a un éxito, ¿no? ¿Sabían que el éxito es
because it is our mind is the one that will take us to our success.
mayor y mejor enemigo?
It's our best and worst friend and enemy. I don't know if you know about this.
Es algo muy, muy importante.
It's our best friend and our worst enemy, because we need to have this to consider, because we really need to work on our mind.
¿Tú tienes compromiso con tu mente?
Because are you committed to your mind?
Ahí pónganme en el chat, por favor.
So please type in the chat if you're committed to your mind.
Ahí pónganme en el chat si ya no se escucha tanto ruido, porque me dicen que se escucha ruido.
So please type in the chat if my audio is more clean, if you can hear me clearly, because you told me that there's a lot of noise in the background.
Muy bien.
Can you hear me clearly now?
Perfecto. Perdonen, es que
Yes, perfect.
aquí en gira todavía
We're still in a tour,
y por eso.
and that's why.
Realmente les vuelvo a decir, el compromiso más importante es con tu mente.
So the biggest commitment is to your mind.
Estás en las mañanas, ¿qué haces? Quiero que te hagas un...
So every single morning,
Cierra un poquito tus ojos y puedes cerrar
I want you to close your eyes this morning and just close your eyes and have a deep breath and just think, what do you do every single morning since you wake up?
¿Qué haces
Please
despertando?
just close your eyes
¿Qué haces
and think, what do you do as the moment as you wake up? Do you take your cell phone?
Pones un audiolibro, pones
Do you
música,
read a book?
pones tele,
Do you listen to music, the TV? It doesn't matter. Just tell me, what do you do?
O sea, no lo pongas aquí, quiero que realmente
Don't type it in the chat.
lo sientas
I want you to think on it,
y lo pienses.
because I want you to think and feel what you're doing.
¿Tienes un compromiso con tu mente o no?
And please tell me if you are being committed with your body. What are you feeding your body every day? So do you have debts? Do you have problems right now?
¿Y qué les das de alimentación a tu
And what are you feeding your mind every single day?
¿Le das
Do you feed your mind with those debts, with those doubts? Are you focusing on paying those debts, or are you focusing on growing your business? If you're the ones that wake up
y lo primero que haces es ver
and the first thing that you do is watch Facebook or social media and just garbage, because it's actually just garbage and entertainment,
en compromiso con tu mente. Puedes hacerlo en compromiso. Recuerda que
you're not being actually committed to your brain and to your mind, because the
realmente cómo te quieres programar en las mañanas, qué hábitos tienes, y quiero que realmente veas si estás comprometido con tu mente, y espero que lo hagas, y si no lo puedes empezar a hacer ahora.
because you need to have that commitment to yourself, because you can wake up, stand up, do a little bit of exercise, and you will activate your whole life. If you follow me, stand up right now. I'm not telling you just to go running and do 10K. I'm not telling you to then 2,000 crutches. I don't know if we have people that is logged in from Middle East or Asia or Korea, because I had the opportunity to participate in Taekwondo tournaments, and I got along with a lot of people in different countries. We have we were in a campament that were from Iran and Korea. I know it's bad to say this, but the lazy ones are the Mexicans. The most lazy ones, it's us, the Mexicans. And I actually felt it bad, because the people from Iran and from Korea, they stand up and stretch their whole body. They meditated. And it was a matter of culture. And I hope that there is a person in here logged in that is from those cultures. But it really impressed me that the first thing they did was to stretch their body fully. They take deep breaths and meditated. They just lay down and then just start doing what they wanted. So we talk about a lot of commitment. So we're going to do that commitment today to all the people that is here today. So we already have that commitment. But there will be no results without taking action on that commitment. And I want you to commit with me, but also to commit to yourself. So we're going to focusing on just presenting 2 a day. Obviously, you need to present 2 more, but you're going to focus 2 a day because those 2 a day will join your community. So do we agree upon this? I'm not telling you to do 10, 20, 25 presentations a day. I'm not asking you for wonders and miracles. I'm just asking you 2 a day. Today, focus on having 2 a day. So just need to commit. My commitment is 2 a day, but real. They can say no, they can say yes, but that commitment is the bare minimum. So I want to see if you agree and you're willing to do it. So type in the chat if you're willing to do it.
¿Están dispuestos a hacerlo? ¿Solamente 2 al día? ¿Se les hace muy difícil?
So do you want to have 2 a day? Is that really hard? I know that every single one of you can do it. I know that you can do it. And actually, I want you to write this down and to do this exercise, every single one of you. Please write it down. So write it down. So today, August 19, I'm taking the decision to do the biggest project of my life. I will give my fullest, and in 18 months, my life is not going to be the same. Maybe put it in your social media and share it with your friends, but write it down and take it for yourself. Today, August 19th, I'm taking the decision to make the biggest project of my life, and I will give my fullest. And in the next 18 months, my life is not going to be the same. So you need to commit to yourself today that is an agreement. Like if you're signing your marriage or, I don't know, your house, and commit to those people that you love, even that you're not committed to them. The only thing that I want is that they spiritually feel that you're committed to them. I would like that if you have a family member that you want to help, that you want to take on vacations, so you need to commit today. That I will fulfill that promise, mom, dad, son, grandson, grandkid, whatever, the person that you want. I will not like after, because we'll live something really near to us and fulfilling those promises. But they're thin ice. That people, that person that you promised something, they're gone. And because you, with the lack of decision and the lack of commitment, you decided to wait for 1 more month to take action, and that person that you had your dream travel is gone, and that you wanted to wait 1 more month, and that person is no longer with you because the lack of commitment to yourself. Do you want to keep waiting? Or do you actually want to make your dreams come true?
Cumplí sus sueños, cumplí los míos.
And maybe when that person is gone, and just tell them I fulfill their dreams, and I make my dreams come true because I fulfill
No
theirs.
sé cuántos años tengas tú que me estás
Because
escuchando.
I don't know how old are you, and I don't know how many you have left, because the only one that knows is the Lord of all heavens. But when you actually have that urgency, and you can take actions really, really easily. Because if you want to wake and you have that mediocre mindset that a boss needs to tell you what you need to do and when to do it, and if that boss feels distracted and you're watching Netflix and you're just playing games in your phone and you're wasting your time and you just go out party and just go out with your friends that they don't giving you anything, because the boss is not seeing you, your upline is not watching you, and your leader is not telling you nothing, sorry, but your time is gone, and you're not gonna do nothing in your life. So I want you to commit to yourself, and you need to put in your brain in the. Because there's a lot of people that tell me I have less than the half of my life. So why are you waiting? So do you have the results that you want? Because success is not having money. Let me tell you this. The success, you will define it by your own. Because every single one of us have that definition of success. But I'm telling you, the tool for having success is money. So if you want to share this and you want to support this, because we don't have time, and that's why I'm giving you this phrase that today, August 19th, I'm taking a decision to make the biggest project in my life. I will give my fullest, and in the next 18 months, my life will not be the same. And that's just taking action at the 100%. And I hope that this information help you a lot, that you wake up a little bit, that help you to grow and to awaken and to understand that you need to take actions, and that you ask to the people that you love what are their dreams or what you want to do. Because sometimes sometimes we're so lazy that our dreams doesn't move us, but it can move and make us take action. The dream of our kids, our parents, our partner. So those people that you love, you can ask them, like, what is one of your dreams? You can ask the same to all the people near you and around you that you love. What do you want to achieve in your life? What would you like to do with me? And write it down. And every single day, when you don't want to wake up, when you want to say, I will not do profiling and don't do those presentations, I don't care the rank, I will wait for next month, etc. You're going to see the dreams of the people that you love. Maybe you can take action. Maybe because yours are not that strong. So as long as you're eating and living and paying your rent, you're going to just keep going. But when you see the people that you love, you're going to start doing things differently. So I hope that today you can do it. I hope that this information has helped you, because for me personally, it has helped me to grow personally, to understand that we don't have time. The time has run out. So you can wait every single thing, but then you're going to just see that life already happened. And I invite you to take actions, to take the wheels of the ship, because we have a really big vehicle, really strong. You only need to take actions and commit your brain, your mind, your spirit, that we are going to reach to the next level. And that's it. So just truthfully, I know that there are many people that hear your things with your goals, but there is nothing stronger to understand that tomorrow, maybe and probably those people are not going to be here. And for me, I will stop sharing. I will stop sharing my screen, but I don't know why I cannot activate my camera. But I want to tell you, it's been a pleasure being here with you and to share this commitment with you. And I just want to tell you, just grab your focus and have your focus, and to be honest, to learn how to balance the spiritual, the mental, and the physical in order for you to live happy. Because the biggest, most important thing for me is that you can live happily, and that you now, right now, you can feel happy of the thing that you're doing, that you can find that happiness, because that is the most important, and that the people that you love, ask them what makes them happy, and that you can be happy, and that you can be part of that happiness of them. So you can make a lot of millions of people happy. So let's take actions to remember, just 2 presentations a day, 2 presentations a day. I love you, my Decentra family, and I will see you in another training call. I hope to see you next time here, and have a good afternoon, good night, and good day to every single one of you. Good night, blessings, and see you next time.